Guys, what's going on? Ryan McMorris here with RyanMcMorris.com. Welcome to Lunch Money TV, where we show network marketers, home business owners how to become absolute rock star recruiters, show you how to build a profitable home business, and really show you how to brand yourself so you can make recruiting easy. In today's episode, we're going to be going over a question that we get a lot from our audience, from our coaching clients. How do you build a thriving network marketing business while still working a full-time job? So in this episode, I'm going to give you some tips that we give our coaching clients, and really I'm going to give you the formula that I use to quit my job if you're in that place. If you want to quit your job, then we can definitely show you how. However, a lot of our coaching clients, they still work a job. You know, they still work a job. So we have to show them a daily routine, and we have to show them the stuff that actually works and how you build a network marketing business while still working a full-time job, and it is possible. So the first thing that's extremely important that you need to understand is it's not more time that you need when you're building your network marketing business and still working a job. Here's the deal. If you can't build your business part-time, then the chances of you being able to build it full-time are highly unlikely. Understanding that most network marketing businesses are meant to build part-time. So if you can't build it part-time, good luck building it full-time. That's just now. Some people, there's always an anomaly out there, right? There's always that one person that can prove something wrong, as always. But typically, if you can't build it part-time, you won't build it full-time. So you have to find a way to build your network marketing business part-time. That way, when you go full-time, you can scale it up. So that mindset's extremely important, and I'm going to share with you a couple things that I use. One thing that I did was I tracked my day. Okay, what I want you to do, and first thing homework for this, is track your day. Take it, you can do it for 1 day, 2 days, 3 tops, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna track your day for an entire 24 hours. And throughout that day, you're gonna find that, you know what, I watched TV here, or I was doing something here that wasn't productive. And what you want to find is you want to find these little pockets of 15 minutes within your day. So remember this, you want to build your business in the pockets of your free time. So imagine if you were able to find 8 15-minute pockets of free time. Well, that's 2 hours of you being able to build your business. Okay. Now, if you're able to find 15-minute increments and you're able to find 8 of them while you're at an 8-hour shift, now you can work your business 2 hours while you're getting paid for your 8-hour shift. One thing that's really important that we always discuss is, a lot of times it's not the best thing to get rid of an income stream. So a lot of times more people are focused on getting rid of their job, which in turn is really getting rid of an income stream, and that's not always the best thing. So not only are people, they're so focused on quitting their job that they're not actually focused on helping people. And when you help people, you build your network marketing business. When you think about quitting your job, it leaves you frustrated, stagnant, and it doesn't put you in a good position. So the big thing is you don't want to focus so much on quitting your job. Just focus on helping more people while you're at your job. And again, when you're building that business, don't focus so much on quitting that job, because all you're doing is cutting an income stream. For me, I was making a good amount of money, but I was making an extra amount of money with my network marketing business. But, we preach multiple streams of income all the time, but we always talk about cutting the main source. You never want to cut the main source. If you want to hear that deeper, you can always watch the full Lunch Money episode below this video. The next big thing that you got to understand is preparation is key. If you're going to build a business part-time while you're at a full-time job, you got to be prepared. What I see mostly out of our coaching clients and people that come to us for help is they're just not prepared. They're just not prepared. So what are some things you can do to get prepared to build a thriving network marketing business while you're still working a job? You've got to get prepared the night before. On our drive to work, we knew what we were going to do. Okay, so on my drive to work, I had 5-10 people I was going to either call or message. That way, on my next break, I could reach back out, or on lunch breaks, I wasn't hanging out with coworkers, just kind of shooting the wind, just kind of messing around. I was actually doing productive things. I was studying during lunch. I was practicing scripts during lunch. I was calling people. I was doing money-making activities during lunch. And over the course of an 8-hour workday, I'd already worked my business 2 to 3 hours. Okay. Now, I'm not suggesting you go out there and get fired, because you definitely want to give your time to that job. Okay. But most people aren't productive for 8 hours. You're going to get some breaks. You're going to have some downtime. Just make sure that you're using your downtime to the best of your ability, if all possible. Okay. Again, the next thing you want to be prepared with is when you get home. You know, on that drive to work, you got to know what you're going to be productive at when you get home. You don't have to spend your entire night working your business, but I see so many people, they're not productive when they get home because they don't know what to do. They don't know what training they're going to use. They don't know what they're going to do on their website. They don't know what they're going to do. It's all random. And then you end up wasting too much time. So make sure you get a stopwatch. Okay, make sure you get a stopwatch. That way you're not overworking yourself. Never work more than 30 minutes at a time. Take a 10 or 15 minute break, then come back to something or move on. Okay, so use a stopwatch and make sure that you're prepared for your day. Last and final tip of building your network marketing business while you're working a full-time job, you want to make sure that you understand the difference between leveraging time or money or both. Okay, if you work a job that you can't prospect through the day, then you got to have something in place that's prospecting for you. So what I mean by that is you may have advertisements, you may have traffic running to your blog, you may have a blog, you may have something that's doing prospecting for you while you're at your job. You may be running Facebook ads. So the concept kind of boils down to this. If you don't have time, then you got to leverage money. Okay, it's either one or the other. If you don't have the time, if you find yourself saying, man, I just don't have time while I'm at work, then you gotta have advertising, you gotta have marketing in place to do what you can't do while you're at work. If you're on the other side and you say, look, Ryan, I just don't have a lot of money to advertise, then you gotta find the time, you gotta make the time. Sometimes that means staying up early, sometimes that means staying up late, sometimes that means both. You gotta find the time. You've gotta look for places in your day where you're not productive so you can be productive. Remember, guys, we all get the same 24 hours. It's just how you use them. So to wrap it up, the big thing is most of the time we just find that people aren't talking to enough people. So make sure you're connecting with at least 20 people a day on social media. Make sure that you're at least getting on the phone 3 to 5 times a day in some pocket. We want to show people how to master the 8-minute conversation so you're not spending all day on the phone, but you're being very productive. So I hope you got value from this. I hope that you kind of get some more clarity on how to build your business while you're working a full-time job. As always, we give you guys a free resource. So below this video, feel free to check out the full episode of Lunch Money. And always grab your free resource. This time we're going to give you our daily routine. Not only our daily routine as full-time networkers, but we wanted to give you something that if you work a full-time job, this daily routine can really help you out. The most important thing is that you commit to a daily routine that you can be consistent with. That's the most important thing. So don't overcommit yourself to something and commit to something or a daily routine that you can't be consistent with. The most important part is to get you on a daily routine that you can be proud of, that you can be consistent with, so you can go out there and start getting some good results inside of your business. As always, click that, get your free resource. If you have any questions for me, feel free to reach out. Feel free to leave a comment below, because we love to see people leave comments and interact with us on our blog. So again, feel free to download that free resource. Leave a comment if you got some value from it. Feel free to tag your friends or share with your teammates, and we'll see you next time. Lunch Money TV. See ya.